Hi, this is Rose Stephen. I'm a psychotherapist, and my work is to work with people to help them feel better. Now, today I'm going to talk about self worth. We've had different people talking about self esteem, self confidence, how to increase your self esteem, how to increase your self confidence, but very little do we hear about self worth. So I was just thinking about this topic, and I was thinking about, when you go to the supermarket, you'll find different items with different prices. And there's a section where they put things on offer. And the reason why they put things on offer is because maybe the expiry date is coming by, or maybe people don't like that product, so they will say buy one and get one free, or maybe that product is quite not familiar with so many people, or that product actually is quite cheap, and therefore because of the quality of that product they always put it on special offer. And I was wondering, how often do we put our lives or our own identity or on special offer? Because maybe we feel like time is running out, so you put yours offer quite low, or you feel like you've done so many mistakes in the past, therefore you reduce your values, or you think that you've not achieved what you wanted to achieve, and therefore you lower your prices. And when we come to self-worth, self-worth is the value you place on yourself. So it's not about what people think about you. It's not about your achievement, because there are so many people that they've achieved so much, but their self-worth is quite low. So self-worth is about, how do you think about yourself? How do you feel about yourself? Because the way you think, the way you feel about yourself is how other people are going to respond to you. So when you place yourself at a lower value, other people are going to do that. So self-worth is really about the value and the belief you have about who you are. People with low self-worth, they end up doing all sorts of things, just like the supermarket items. They end up putting them on a reduced cost so that people might buy it. The same thing, people with low self-esteem or self-worth, they end up selling themselves too much. They don't put enough value on themselves. Therefore, they end up doing all sorts of things, like overcommitting themselves, trying to please everybody, struggle in saying no, not able to maintain their boundaries, allowing people to push their boundaries because their self-worth is quite low. But self-worth, a person with self-worth, they know that they belong. For example, when they walk into a room, they walk as if they belong. They own that place. When you are sitting in the meetings, you talk as if you belong there. You did not, you are not there by accident. Or maybe it's not because that they didn't find somebody who is better than you. Therefore, you're invited into that wedding, into that meeting, into that whatever function that you're attending. If you know who you are, then you know the value that you bring. For example, if your friends invite you out for dinner, you walk around or you sit down knowing that you have something valuable to bring on that table. When you speak to meetings, you know that you have valuable points to share in those meetings. When you talk to somebody, you look at them in the eyes, knowing that you have something that they need from you. So self-worth is the price you place on yourself. It's not about seeking validation from other people. It's not about pleasing other people. It's not about selling yourself, letting other people know how good you are. how you fit in, how confident you are. It's not about knowing, letting people know what you've achieved. Self-worth actually helps you to carry yourself around in a way that people are going to respect you. It doesn't matter what you've achieved or you've not achieved. For example, we all know who Bill Gates is. When Bill Gates walks in a room, he doesn't go around saying, "Excuse me, I'm Bill Gates. Excuse me, I'm the founder of this and that." No. When he walks in a room, everybody knows who he is. And there's no question, there's no need of introducing himself. And that's what self-worth does to us. When we walk around, we feel we belong here. We belong to this space. We belong to this business. We belong to this office. You belong to that relationship. So for you to be able really to increase your self-worth, you have to work within yourself. You have to find ways where you can start increasing the values that you have on yourself. And in my next video, I'm going to share some of the things that you can start doing to really help you to have that self-worth within you. Because nobody can give it to you. You can't buy it. You can't earn it. But you have to believe in yourself that you have it within yourself. And you have to grow it and make it shine. I hope this video has put some lights on who you are as a person. See you next time. Bye for now.